talk. You probably don't pay any attention to what I say anyway, but I'm just going to talk while this is going. Pretend that it's important what I'm saying.
But enough politics. We'll just let that go now.
I agree with you.
We want to give a special notice to the local food pantry because we're actually encouraging you to provide cash money to a good organization that is in need.
That's right.
You can't hear me? You can't hear me at all? Wow. Anyway, I just said that we're making an effort to gather a sizable contribution of cash for the local food pantry. Well, okay, well, we'll try it again. Oh, there, listen to that.
I can hear you.
Okay. Anyway, the food pantry is a great cause. And we're encouraging you. All of our career, 49 years, Piper Road Spring Band has been playing, and we're from a small community, and the community has always supported our band. It's been because of the good folks that we're still able to keep playing. And so just be aware that there's some other good causes, and that's what we're supporting today is the food pantry. So give freely and give wisely. Speaking of long ago, 1973 was the beginning of Piper Road Spring Band. I had just finished college a year earlier and done a little traveling, and I came back, and my friends that were in a rock and roll band before I left were in a rock and roll band still, but now they were playing bluegrass music. That was something brand new in my world. Luckily, I was at the right place at the right time, and I was invited to be the washboard player. 1973, many years ago. I was 23. That year I married a widow. She was as pretty as could be. She had a grown-up daughter with hair of red. My father fell in love with her, and soon those two were wed. This made my dad my son-in-law. It changed my very life. My daughter was my mother because she was my father's wife. To complicate the matter, even though it brought me joy, I soon became the father of a bouncing baby boy. This little baby then became a brother-in-law to Dad, and so became my uncle. That made me very sad, for if he was my uncle, that also made him brother to the widow's grown-up daughter, who of course is my stepmother. Are you with me? Father's wife then had a son that kept them on the run. He became my grandchild because he was my daughter's son. My wife is now my mother's mother, and that makes me blue because although she is my wife, she's my grandmother too. Now, if my wife is my grandmother, I am her grandchild. Every time I think of it, it really drives me wild. For now, I have become the strangest case you ever saw. As husband to my grandmother, I am my own grandpa. My own grandpa. I am my own grandpa. It sounds funny, I know, but it really is so. I am my own grandpa. Sing everybody! I am my own grandpa. I am my own grandpa. It sounds funny, I know, but it really is so. I am my own grandpa.
Everybody, come on!
I am my own grandpa. I am my own grandpa. It sounds funny, I know, but it really is so. I am my own grandpa. Thank you. That's about enough shave and a haircut endings.
Shave and haircut, a little extra trim there.
Did we
need more hair.
do another one of those? Okay. All right, everybody, let's get Blackie to sing another one. This is one we picked up from Bill Monroe. How many people know who Bill Monroe was? All right.
14 people. 14.
Bill Monroe is the father of bluegrass music. In other words, he was the creator of bluegrass music. In 1945, he appeared on the Grand Ole Opry with the mother of bluegrass music, Earl Scruggs, and they. Somebody got that, and that's when bluegrass started. And we're going to carry on the tradition a little bit here, if we can, with one.
Sam and Kirk McGee wrote this one.
They certainly did, and they made literally tens of dollars off of it. I'll guarantee you.
Hundreds.
It's been a big smash for a lot of people in a very unsmashing kind of way. Anyway, this is one called Blue Night.
Blue night, got you on my mind. Blue night, I can't keep from crying. You met someone that was true, you quit someone that you knew was true. Blue night, got you on my mind. Blue night, I'm all alone. I used to call you on the telephone. I used to call it made you glad, now I call it makes you mad. Blue night, I'm all alone. Blue night, blue as I can be. I don't know what's become of me. Where we used to walk, I walk alone with an aching heart, 'cause my love is gone. Blue night, blue as I can be. Blue night all by myself. Since you put me on that shelf, there's just one thing you should know, you're gonna reap just what you sow. Blue night all by myself. Blue night all by myself.
That's Blackberry Reese.
Let's
singing for
try
y'all.
that a little faster. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much. Well, speaking of Bill Monroe, we'll do another Bill Monroe number. This is one that he actually did, right? And want to mention, first of all, that this is Mr. Bill Kangaroo over here on the washboard. What do you think about him today? How about Mark Hembry on the big bass over here? This guy to my left and your right, singing his heart out and playing the guitar, Mr. Blackberry Reese. And over here, the totally unpredictable Mr. Randall Harrison on the fiddle.
And coming up from Nashville, Tennessee, our old friend, our mandolin player and singer. This is Bob Mason. That's right.
Thank you so much. We're going to take a little pause after this and allow you to rush the stage and purchase all of our merchandise. And remember, Christmas is just like right around the corner. Halloween, these are great trick-or-treat things to give out. It scare the devil out of the kids if they see our picture on there. So that's very good way to satisfy that.
Trick 'em.
Anyways, called the Kentucky Mandolin.
It's Bob Mason picking for all. We are Piper Road Spring Band. We'll be right back after a short break.